Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Let's Get Loud podcast. This is a solo podcast episode with A. How is everyone? I feel like summer is summering. July 11th. Like, can everything slow down? We are having such a great summer though. We just came back from St. Andrews. We took a trip to St. Andrews. My grandparents used to live there. So I've spent a lot of time in St. Andrews over my 42 years of life. Um, but the kids love it as well. And we stayed at a new place this time. We stayed at the Inn and Suites. We normally stay at the Algonquin, which I love, but I do find it's like a little bit outside of the town. And I don't know, I don't want to say run down, but like the rooms are small because it's like old and it's cool. But I'm like, maybe there's another option. And there's this hotel that's right on the water. So the view is stunning. We had a balcony. It was like perfect. And literally, we parked our car and then just walked. We were right downtown, 3 seconds to the coffee shop, which was so fun. So, we went for 2 nights. We went whale watching. It was absolutely amazing. And now we're gearing up to go camping. So, our next adventure is Sunday. We are going to New River Beach, which is funny enough, also a place I used to go as a kid. We used to go camping there with my parents. And New River Beach, if you guys have ever been, is one of the most like uh one of New Brunswick's best kept beach secrets, if you ask me. It is a beautiful, stunning beach. There's like sand. It's cold though. It's like very cold, but I don't go in the water anyway, so it's fine for me. And the weather looks great. It's our first camping trip of the season, so Neil and I just hauled out all the camping stuff, and looked through it. And I made a meal plan for us. We camp with other families, and so we kind of do like family meals. One of us each takes a supper. We each take a lunch, and it just kind of makes it easier. So that's kind of what's up with us. And I'm just balancing the whole like being a mom, trying to be a fun mom, and working at the same time. And my own wellness. I'm not gonna say I fell off the wagon, so dramatic. But when I came home from Chicago, and even the week leading up to Chicago was really busy. Busy with the kids' activities, but also getting ready to go. Then when I was in Chicago, I was not weight training. I just didn't prioritize it. And then when I got home, hi, I'm just recording a podcast. It's okay. Come here. You can show them. My beautiful daughter, Piper, is here to show me. I actually don't think I'll take a bite, but thank you so much. We've been playing around with the Ninja Creamy. What does everyone think of that recipe? Chocolate, protein, ice cream. It's not my favorite. I actually think I'd rather just buy ice cream from the store, and you have to think ahead. You have to be like 24 hours ahead of time. And I think it's good, but only meh. I don't know. I'm not sold on it, guys. Okay, so anyways, got back from Chicago and just things were busy and I just didn't prioritize weight training and I was not fueling my body properly. I just was grabbing whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like I was like, oh, I'll have these chips for supper, or I'll have like, my protein was way down, my vitamins were way down, and I was feeling it. And so I just kind of like had a moment where I my schedule had changed. And, when your schedule changes, it just took me a while to get it together, basically. What happened was I used to go to the gym in the morning and then I would work and then I would go for a walk in the afternoon. And I want to do both. But I was like, it's a lot to do both with the kids, and we're always doing stuff. So, like, I can't expect that I'll be able to walk in the afternoon. So I just said, Alicia, try a new routine. I also was like, I don't want to get up at 5 right now. I just don't want to. The kids are going to bed later. We're going to bed later. I don't want to get up at 5. So, and sometimes, okay, I'm going to get to a point here. Do you guys find that when you are needing to adjust, sometimes it's like your brain can't think of the solutions? And it's like you're just in it and you're like, well, I don't want to get up at 5, so I'm not going to get up at all. It's like, that's dumb. Or I can't fit in, a 10K walk and my weight training 5 times a week, so I'm not going to weight train at all. Well, that's dumb. So I really just sat down with myself. I was like, okay, Alicia, let's think of a different plan. Oh, also, which is another good point. I was like, but I love the gym at 5 because no one's there. I don't want to go later. It's gonna be busier. Had I been at that time ever? Nope. So I had never really given myself the opportunity to experience what it would feel like to go to the gym at that time. So that was a part of it as well. And again, that's another part of adjusting or making changes and new habits. Sometimes we decide for ourselves before we've even experienced it that we're not going to like it or it's not going to work. Have you ever had those conversations with people where they're like, oh, there's a problem in their life, and you are giving them all of these, what you feel like are incredible solutions, and all they're doing is telling you why that's not possible? I find that very frustrating, and I was doing that with myself. So I gave myself a little shake and I said, what if you went at 6 a.m.? And the last couple of nights, mornings, I've not even been setting an alarm. And so I get up between like 6 and 6:30, like my body. But it's like my body is not like, ooh, sleep in day. I'm like, okay, body, it's like sleep it, but go to the gym day. So my body's like, okay, let's go. So we wake up, me and my body, go to the gym, come home, have something to eat super quick, and go for my walk right away. And my family's schedule right now is they wake up and they have really relaxing mornings, make themselves breakfast when they want. No one needs me. It's actually a really good time. So by 9 a.m., I'm home and I've done an hour walk and weight trained. And I was like, boom, just like that, I created a system that's working for me. And I remind myself of how much I love it. Now, unfortunately, it had been like 3 weeks since I had done legs. So, how do you think my legs feel right now, guys? Not good. Not good. Not good. But it's okay. I'm like, this is a lesson, Alicia, of it's not worth, disconnecting from the weights thing because it really hurts when you get back to it. So, it feels good to be back. And I'm being a lot more intentional with how I feel my body, prioritizing protein. Some of my top tips for prioritizing protein are to have, protein cooked in the fridge. So like when I cook chicken on the barbecue, I'm cooking double. So making sure I always have cooked protein in the fridge, relying on easy protein like eggs, cooked shrimp are amazing. I have a life shake a day, so I have a protein shake every single day, and I have a mama tea cookie every single day, which is a protein cookie. So those are like staples that help me prioritize protein. Also prioritizing nutrient dense foods. Again, having it in my fridge, not a crazy concept, but if I don't have fruit in my fridge, I'm not going to eat fruit. Okay. I actually just had cherries for dessert. I am obsessed with cherries right now. I think I could sit and eat a whole thing. I might eat more when we're done. I have this little cherry pitter thing. It's changed my life. Changed my life. And like this time of year, produce is so good. The fresh local strawberries, grapes. Oh, everything is so yummy. So, anyways, all this to say, I'm back, eating more fruits and vegetables, getting my protein up, getting my weight training up, and it just feels so good. So if this is your little reminder, if you at the start of summer maybe didn't hit summer the way you wanted to, maybe you just didn't start off, it just other things became a priority, it's not too late. Like if I look at the number of weeks that the kids are still home, it feels like, oh my gosh, like we've had so much this summer. We haven't. I still have 7 weeks that the kids are still with me. Like, wow, definitely enough time to get into a different routine. Anyways, that was like all about me, which I don't always love to do because I want to help you guys as well. So how about this? How about this? I would love for you guys to send me a DM. So I'm most active on Instagram, Alicia, Alicia underscore YWWL. I would love for you guys to send me a DM right now if you're listening to this. And I want you to tell me the number one thing that you're struggling with the most when it comes to balancing you, your needs, your wellness, your weight loss, and summer living. And let's talk about it during the next podcast. Okay. All right, everyone. I'm off to snuggle on the couch with my kids, which is like my most favorite thing when no one has anything, no one has to go anywhere. We can just snuggle on the couch. We're going to watch Quarterback season 2, which everyone loves on Netflix, and just have some quality time together. But have a great weekend, guys. My DMs are always open. And again, the whole purpose of this coaching session was just like, it's not over. If you need to adjust, it's not too late. You got this, and you will feel so good for doing it.